I'm voting for the man that's gonna take America back, baby. Donald J. Trump, man.
What's one of your biggest issues?
Probably gonna be inflation, because I sell t-shirts and all that stuff.
Your t-shirts are made in the USA?
No, my blanks, no. See, that's the thing Trump's talking about. If we tax them, hit tariffs, the same item they're making over there will cost the same to make over here.
We pay the tariffs.
Well, the companies pay the tariffs, not us.
China doesn't pay the tariffs. We do when they come in.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Like if I'm buying 1,000 shirts from China and there's a tariff on it, I'm paying the tariff.
Well, no, whoever's getting it imported in is going to pay the tariffs.
Yeah. I'm the business owner. I'm paying the tariff. China doesn't pay it. I pay for it.
Well,
like if I'm the business owner and I buy 1,000 shirts,
I see what you're saying.
China's not Jolly. So I'm trying to
So who
explain.
pays the tariff?
They're paying the tariff.
Do you think that? Do you believe that?
Because I was trying to say, because I sell merch as well.
I sell you something for $10, right? You're going to sell it to him for $20.
Exactly.
But then I make you pay me $15 for it. Are you still going to sell it to him for $20?
Am I going to sell it to him for 20?
If I raise the price $5.
Oh, it's going to have to go up.
Right. So
Yeah, the consumer foots the bill.
I just saw a video of a Trumper on here. You've probably seen it. And he's basically like, I voted for Trump. These tariffs are killing me as a small business owner. I need some help. Some Democrats in the comments are trolling him, of course. And someone commented like, I love this for you. And the Trumper replied via video. And he was like, oh, you love this for me, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck did you expect? We told you this, and we got called elitist. We told you the impact tariffs have on the economy, and you were like, you guys think you're so smart? This is basic knowledge. So the guy makes the video back, and he's like, I knew Trump was gonna tariff. I thought it would push people to build in the USA. I'm gonna explain this to you like you're 5. Have you ever watched Shark Tank, okay? And a product's on there, and the sharks go, why is it so expensive? And the person goes, it's made in the USA. Why do you think they say that? Why do you... Everything's more expensive in the United States. That's why we get things internationally. And as a small business owner, I'm surprised you don't know that. You didn't think this would start a trade war, huh? Like last time? And last time was significantly less than all the tariffs he's doing this time. Like, you don't get to play victim, okay? You were warned, you ignored it. Now you're paying the consequences for voting without knowing how things work.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prince Ichie. You know, this right here explains exactly what Trump once said. Smart people don't like me.
Smart people don't like me, you know?
Because in this clip perfectly explains why so many people voted for him. They actually believe that China was the one paying for the tariffs. Like, be for real? You really think China is out here writing checks to America because Trump said so?
So we got something in the mail, and I'm going to open it with you all. This is a tariff bill. I'm a little scared to open it, but let's see how much we owe. Oh my gosh. We owe $294. I don't even know if it costs that much. We ordered a piece of equipment or a part for my husband's dirt bike from Canada. They've already delivered it. And then now we got sent a bill because of the tariffs. Oh my gosh.
We need to talk about tariffs. I ordered a package for reusable tissues. I've shown them in my videos. They're just this, whatever. Paid $40 for 2 bundles, and then I got this on my door. It says you have a payment due of $37.15. I wasn't here that day, but the delivery guy came the next day, and he's like, hey, you need to write me a check for $37 for me to give you this package, and I was really confused. So I look, and it's the package of my tissues, and he says it's a tariff because it's coming from Canada. So on my $40 purchase, I owe a $37.15 tariff. Said, what happens if I don't pay it? And he pretty much just looked at me like a deer in headlights, and I guess it gets sent back. I don't know. But needless to say, I'm not gonna pay $40 on a $40 purchase. So I hope this serves as a 5-second lesson that a tariff is like a toll that has to be paid for the product to come into the country, and typically the importer covers it, but that cost can get passed on to you, and in some cases, it will.
I was just charged $250 in tariffs with no warning. I'm like literally shaking right now. I bought this really expensive camera that is an investment, and honestly I've been having a lot of anxiety about the fact that I bought it because it is expensive. So much so that I've been listing a ton of things online, selling old cameras online, like literally like I have been so anxious about the fact that I spent this much money. And like I did a ton of research and I looked absolutely everywhere online and got it for the best deal that I could find that was like legit. Whenever I spend money on like a big purchase, I just like feel guilty about it. And I'm not stupid. I know what tariffs are. I know that on August 28th there was like an unpause from them. I also thought that they were calculated like in the shipping costs, because when I went to go buy the matcha that I got from Japan and see if I could buy it online, the shipping was just as much as the item because of the tariffs. So in my head, it was just included in the shipping. Well, a couple minutes ago, I just got this text, $249.28. They won't send my package until I pay it. They won't keep sending it to me. I had absolutely no idea that that was going to be a thing. Already I'm having enough anxiety about the purchase I made. Now it's, $250 more expensive. If you need me, I'll be on a no spend until 2026. And if you want to hang out, we can walk outside or hang out in my apartment.
I didn't think tariffs were fake, but I didn't think they were real until I got a bill in the freaking mail today. I ordered a candle off of from a store that's in Canada, and when I ordered the candle, let's say it was $25, okay? It just said tax, shipping, whatever. And then I got it like a month ago, and then just now in the mail, I get a piece of mail that says that I owe more than that $25 on tariffs on the candle. So I want to walk to the White House or take a train or a plane and sit down with the president and tell him I'm not paying it.
America is broke because of bad decisions. Don't believe me? Let me show you how one Trump move just wrecked 80% of shipping for the U.S. So you know how you love to order little things online, right? A wig, a cap, phone case, some lashes, whatever, or even something random from overseas that costs like $10, right? Well, there used to be a rule called the de minimis exemption, that if what you bought was under $800, it slid right through and you wouldn't pay any tariffs on it. But Trump said, nah, get rid of that. And the second he did, postal traffic in the U.S. dropped by nearly 80%. 80%. That's not a dip. That's a cliff dive. This is what I keep telling y'all. This is what trickle-down economics looks like. Not the fantasies that Republicans sell you on wealth trickling down. No, the only thing that trickles down are their bad ideas. Bad policies from the top turn into closed businesses, higher prices, and you don't get your packages on time. Because when Trump kills that exemption, every little thing you buy gets slapped with custom fees and tariffs. That discourages imports, which in turn slows down shipping, which means fewer sales, fewer jobs, and entire industries getting destroyed. Meanwhile, they'll distract you with culture wars because they want you to argue about bathrooms or books. See, it's really the economic policy that's draining your pocket. See, this is why elections matter, because it's not about who can clap back the hardest on Twitter. It's not even about who fake looks tough. It's about understanding when you end one policy, even something as small as an $800 exemption, the ripple effects crushes businesses, workers, and families like you and like me. So yeah, sometimes you feel like everything feels ruined. It's not fate. It's because the people in power keep making bad decisions that we're forced to live with.
I'm shutting down international shipping for my brand due to U.S. tariff fees. I got a message from a customer who wasn't able to accept her order because she was being charged $115 in import fees. Also, yesterday I got hit with a notice saying a package I sent out to an influencer in Canada had $253 in import fees that had to be paid before delivery. As a small brand, I'm trying to navigate all of this, but these surprise fees are getting wild. It's frustrating for customers, and honestly, it's hurting my business too. If you've gone through this, either as a customer or a small business owner, please let me know how you're handling it.
That video might be funny, but it's also sad because it shows how deeply people were misled. Trump sold to them this whole American first dream, when in reality, the American people are the one paying for higher prices, not China. It actually wailed. The same people who are chanting, "Make America great again," are now the ones feeling the heat from those same policies they cheered for. Trump said China would pay the tariffs, but guess what? It's you, It's your groceries, it's your gas, and it's your bills. And now, jokes are on the people who believed every word without question. And at the end of the day, ignorance is expensive. And this tariff mess is just the proof that blind loyalty can cost you more than just pride. It can also cost you your pocket too. Anyway guys, let me know what you think on the comments. Do you think Trump actually believed what he's saying? Or he just knew people would fall for it? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.